Hi, this is Austin Weber. I'll be doing my speech over Coueism today. Here is note card number 1, note card number 2, and note card number 3. My brother here will be watching me and filming me. So let's get started. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You've probably heard these phrases repeated ad nauseum by coaches and trainers. But did you know these phrases have a deep history that must be explored in order to utilize them in our own lives? It started with Coueism, which is a psychotherapy created by Emile Coué, this man here, very happy man here, who utilized things such as autosuggestion and repetition of positive self-talk to improve his patients' lives. Topics like this have been interesting to me for some time, and by researching them, only did I realize that they are extremely important. Positive self-talk is extremely important, and that they can be used in our own lives. We'll start with a history of Coueism, followed by Coueism's central claims and how we can use it and ending with how we can use it in our own lives. As I stated, we'll begin with a history of Coueism. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. I could repeat it 18 more times, but I think you get the point. Coueism began, as I stated earlier, when Emile Coué, a French psychologist, used positive self-talk, encouraged positive self-talk to his patients. They would repeat the phrase every day in every way, I am getting better and better, 20 times before they went to bed. According to an article by Olivia Gershon, this phrase is how the philosophy took off. Quickly, the movement exploded. All over the world in the 1920s, people were using the phrase every day in every way, I am getting better and better. They would print it on t-shirts and mugs, and it was huge. It was everywhere. Reverend J.H. Howitt compared its followers to wandering souls looking for an answer. In many ways, he was correct. Coueism offered a lot of things that may improve lives, as Coué once stated. Now let's discuss Coueism's central claims. According to Joseph Collins, Coué once said, it referring to Coueism, brings physical health to the sick, moral health to the neurotic and erring, and puts upon the right path those who have a tendency to take the wrong one. As I mentioned earlier, Coueism is a form of psychotherapy. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, a psychotherapy refers to a variety of treatments that aim to help a person identify and change troubling emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Like I stated earlier, Coueism is promised by Emile Coué to help someone gain control of their subconscious mind, improve their lives, and improve their physical health. But how does he do this? By using autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is literally just suggesting something to oneself. Another central element of Coueism is that the mind is very strong. People know this today, and doctors utilize it by using the placebo effect, where they will administer pills to patients that might not actually do anything, and it still works. And finally, according to Joseph Collins, Coué once said that Coueism has a 98% success rate. Whether that's true or not is unknown. That definitely warrants further investigation into Coueism. So what do we do with that? What do we do with Coueism? Well, there's certain parts of Coueism that we can utilize, especially using positive self-talk. As Nurse Ruth Daly Knowles puts it, if you engage in negative self-talk, you inadvertently encourage yourself to meet that expectation. Successful people talk confidently to themselves, boosting their feelings of self-esteem, thereby encouraging success. If we do these According to Nurse Knowles, if we do these things, we'll be more successful in our lives. One of the most compelling research articles ever published about positive self-talk comes in the form of a meta-analysis by researchers at the University of Thessaly in Greece. There, because it's a meta-analysis, they looked at many studies that all dealt with athletes who used positive self-talk before completing a test. There, they found that athletes were able to improve both gross motor skills and fine motor skills by a wide margin. So how do we use positive self-talk? The most simple and accessible way is to just tell yourself you can. By doing this, you'll boost self-confidence and help yourself to complete tasks that you may have not first thought you could. Coueism is an important part of history that we need to study in order to understand how we can use positive self-talk in our own lives. By doing this, we can improve our lives and help us to complete tasks that we may have first thought we could not have completed. And remember, every day, in every way, you are getting better and better.